Hello, welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. It's time for another beer review, and it's back-to-back Elusive Brewing videos. And the one we're looking at now is Midnight Oregon Trail, a West Coast Black IPA coming in at 5.8% ABV. So yesterday I reviewed their double West Coast IPA, double Oregon Trail IPA, and it was very good. There is the original. I know I showed that in my double video. So I rarely do back-to-back the same brewery videos, but as it is a trilogy, if you like, from Elusive Brewing with their standard West Coast IPA, their double West Coast IPA, and now their West Coast Black IPA, we might as well back-to-back them, really. I love black IPAs. I reviewed a black IPA from Elusive Brewing not long ago called Juxtapose. It wasn't very good. So I do have concerns about this one, but I love West Coast. It is my most favourite style. So black IPA meeting West Coast, it does concern me. And bearing in mind, Elusive Brewing's last black IPA wasn't very good. This one worries me because Oregon Trail, the standard one, is fantastic. Their double IPA West Coast was very, very good. This one worries me. It does worry me a little bit. So we shall see. We really shall see. Come on, this glass should take all of this. It was a bit of a vigorous pour, but it should all go in here. Come on. Some funky aromas. Go on, in you go. I don't know if you can see this glass yet, but it's... I mean, talk about Guinness having domage. This has got the biggest dome you'll ever see on it. God, I can't believe that hasn't gone over the edge. I'll pick it up. Hopefully you can see it. Look at that. Look at it. And that looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, that does. The lighting in here is not the best, but that does look very, very dark. God, there's nothing coming through that. That looks like a stout, doesn't it? That really looks like a stout. The head is a lovely tanned head, light tanned head, quite dense as well, bit bubbly in the middle but dense around the edge of that head. But it looks fantastic, absolutely looks fantastic. Let's see if the aromas are as good as it looks. There you go, it's settling down. Let's get on the aromas. West Coast. That's all West Coast aroma. Oh, it's all Westy. It reminds me of that. It really reminds me of that. That's proper Westy. Citrus. Grapefruit, citrus, pithy grapefruit. There is a little sneaky little bit of the old roasty malts going on in there. You pick out the pine. You do pick out that pine. Oh, that smells glorious. That smells better than the double version to me. We need to get on with this one. Let's get tasting it. Cheers. Please be absolutely amazing. Oh, that's a treat. Oh, the mouth feels immense. Oh, I've just got to take a moment. That's clever. That is very clever. Their last black IPA, as I said, it was called Juxtapose. I reviewed it. It wasn't good. That's a whole different level. This is a completely different level. 5.8%. The original is 5.8%. Mixing a black IPA with a Westy. It shouldn't work. It should not work, in my opinion, but boy does that work. That is glorious. Absolutely glorious. That's the best black IPA I think I've ever drunk. This is the best black IPA I've ever drunk. That's just incredible. I don't know how Elusive have done that, but that is very good. Lovely citrus on the front. Grapefruit, lime, orange, piffiness. You get that sweetness right at the very, very front, and then it turns into this beautiful beautiful roastiness, a lovely roasted dark malt roastiness, dropping in to that beautiful piney resinous, piffiness, hoppiness, bitterness. It is so well balanced. That is one of the most balanced beers I've drunk in a long time. I was concerned about Elusive Brewing with a couple of theirs that I reviewed recently. I thought, had they gone too far? Had they got things wrong? But to produce a Black West Coast IPA and do it to that level, that's outstanding. That is an outstanding beer. It's smooth as well. It's got almost like a creaminess to it. Has this got oats in it? Is it going to tell us? It doesn't say. But it's got a bit of an oaty feel. It's got a smoothness to it. Like it's got oats in it. That is massively drinkable. It does dry your mouth out. It does make you kind of suck your cheeks looking for moisture. But it is just superbly balanced. It is so well balanced. Lovely citrus hit on the front. Lovely kind of grapefruit, orange, even lemon. And it turns that kind of juiciness into the pithy bitterness, which just kind of runs through that roasted malts. And then it turns it again into that hop, pine, resinous, piffiness, bitterness. That's outstanding. That is absolutely outstanding from Elusive Brewing. I'm blown away by that. How much did that cost? How much did that cost? Because I want more of that. That was... I don't know. Oh, midnight. £4.75. £4.75. You could call it expensive. I call that fantastic for £4.75. 440ml can, a 5.8% ABV. West Coast turned into a black IPA. That's an incredible touch by Elusive. I was worried about them. The double IPA was good. That is better out of the three. So if we went with standard Westie, the double Westie, and the Midnight Oregon Trail West Coast Black IPA, that wins it out the three for me. That is absolutely outstanding. That's a great beer. It's a great beer. I think you've gathered. It's a good one. Go and buy it. Go and buy it. I'm sure it's going to be on various websites. If you do buy it off Elusive Brewing's website, you have got to buy a minimum of 8 cans plus delivery. But you can go on Trembling Madness and buy 1 can. You're still going to pay delivery. But you can on them. I'm sure they'll have it soon because they get everything. Because they're fantastic, Trembling Madness. But that is cracking. I'm all done. I'm out there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye now. Thank you very much for watching.